more about your book and what it was like just to go through the journey of being unbothered. You talked about how it's a lifestyle to choose joy, realizing that you have a choice in terms of how you respond to certain situations. When did you realize you had a choice?
Whew, it was tough. It was tough. Through all of my experiences, I realized the importance of, choosing and the power of it. And, a lot of the times when we're going through things, we want to react. And, I always say this, in my interviews, reacting, seldom serves us. Doing things off the fly, don't get me wrong, we all have to adapt. But reacting, it doesn't do much for us, but when we're able to sit back, we're able to be thoughtful about how we respond. And I'm glad that you used that word, respond, because a lot of us are in that fight or flight position, through our trauma. We're reacting to things. It doesn't do anything for us. I'm telling you, it doesn't do. And also there's another part to that, people get monetary gain from reacting. When you're thoughtful, you get kind of this more lengthier, perspective and choice to choose to be like, well, wait a minute, I might want to end up here. If I do this, I won't get an opportunity to end up here. So let me be thoughtful in my response. And what really helped me cultivate that was being in intense situations where, I felt like things weren't in my favor, and I had to, swallow some big pills and realize that this is just, a moment that will pass. So just realizing in my decision making that I had to take a step back and, be thoughtful really helped me understand the power of choosing joy. And writing this book was truly an experience. It forced me to do a lot of dense work and ask myself the tough questions in order to place this information forth authentically. Because a lot of the times, especially in my experience and now gaining more of a spiritual perspective and having spiritual OGs, drop a little nugget on me. It's the experience that you go through. You got to go through that first, in order for you to say, you know what, okay, let me make dollars and cents of this. Tupac has a famous thing. He says that you can get paid off your pain, you know what I mean? But you can't get paid off your pain if you don't reflect and actually go through the process of healing yourself.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So I went through that process, and I was able to pull those gems and, say, oh, okay, this worked for me. This might work for someone else. So I did the work, and then I arrived to